with Fort Atkinson head coach Steve Mahoney after the Blackhawks 57-56 overtime loss here at Monona Grove. Coach, just some overall thoughts.
Yeah, it's pretty emotional right now, I think, for all of our kids. That was a seesaw game. There was a ton of energy. We laid it on the line, and when you lose 57-56, it's pretty tough to process. Our kids are hurting right now, but athletics are education-based. It's a game. We've got to get over that game, and the important thing for us is we got to get ready for next week. We need another win to get in the playoffs, and sometimes after these emotional games, there seems to be a little bit of letdown. I don't anticipate that. We've got really good seniors. We got to come back to practice, work hard, and make sure we get it done. So, I'm proud of the effort. Two very good football teams. We talked about this prior to the game. I don't think anybody thought it was going to be this, but a lot of things. Special teams played a little bit of a fact tonight. They were able to kick it deep, although we were able to sustain some drives. We set them up with some real short fields early, and even at the end, we gave them the ball, on the 45. That shortens kind of their offense down.
Coach, just talk about the two plays before overtime. You guys come down, big drive, Preston with a nice touchdown, and then about a minute 30 they come down on you guys. Yeah,
we were in some nickel. We knew they were going to throw it. We had covered up pretty well, and we just we didn't get a drop in the middle, and it just kind of split us with a seam. But we should have had a backer dropping into the hole, and I'll have to evaluate on the film. We didn't get into the hole for whatever reason, and we didn't see the ball out of the quarterback's hands. So, they keep you on your heels. They're awfully good, and I think they would say the same about us. But it was exciting.
We say things like typical night for Preston, but man, he did a hell of a job, and Matt Romans really did. He was really sharp tonight as well.
Yeah, those are our leaders. They're seniors. They've been through this war. A lot of times, we've lost to Monona Grove last year, 24-21, 57-56 this year. Those kids, they want it so bad, and they play so hard, and they lay it on the line. They're really a good message for all athletes. If you prepare hard and work hard, good things will come, but you got to have their passion. If everybody plays with their passion, you'd almost be unbeatable.
Coach, and then just talk about that overtime. Obviously coming in, and they had that stop, and just talk about, did it look good for you? It looked a little questionable on that line towards the end.
Yeah, 4th and inches, so we called the timeout. We want to see what set they're in. We're just, we're bringing everybody in the gaps, and they ran the quarterback. Now, they're like us. They're snapping it 4 yards deep, and they've got to get to the hole. Ref called them in. That's how I guess we'll leave it at that. And I'll look on the film, and we'll see. It's when they got 6 inches to go, they should probably get it. I think our kids made a heck of an effort and at least made it pretty interesting there. And then they were just able to split it through the uprights to get the 1-point win.
You talked about your seniors. JoJo Crandall had probably the best game of his receiving career tonight, with some big catches in his first touchdown as well.
Yeah, JoJo was tough. When we needed him, we bled him into that seam and kind of crisscrossed him around a little bit. He hasn't caught many passes this year, but with the action we're running with Preston, he's been finding ways to get open. It's easy for everybody to call a pass play for a tight end, but the tight end has to get open. It's just not running to a spot. He's got to find seams, he's got to vacate, and he really did a good job of kind of finding what we call the green grass, and obviously with Matt's poise, being able to deliver that football.
At what point in the game did you kind of realize this is going to come down to either one mistake, one touchdown, 1 point?
Yeah. We thought, in the second half, whoever got the first stop would potentially win. Well, and we got that stop. I think it was a turnover. No, it was a missed field goal, and then we were able to go down and take the lead. So, we knew it was going to be whoever stopped somebody first, and we thought that could do it.
Thank you, Coach, and we'll see you next week from Milton.
All right, thanks.